Ever feel like what you're doing for God is too small to make a difference? Listen to this. Matthew chapter 13, verses 31 and 32. The kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed, which a man took and planted in his field. Though it is the smallest of all seeds, yet when it grows, it is the largest of garden plants and becomes a tree. Your small yes to God today. It's a seed with kingdom potential. Here's the truth we need to hear today. God doesn't measure impact the way we do. We live in a world that celebrates the big, the loud, and the impressive. But God specializes in taking small acts of obedience and multiplying them into something magnificent. That mustard seed Jesus talks about? It was the smallest seed a farmer would plant, almost invisible, easy to overlook. Yet, it grew into one of the largest garden plants, reaching heights of 10 to 12 feet, with branches strong enough for birds to nest in. That's exactly how God works with your faith. Every small step you take in obedience creates exponential kingdom impact. That prayer you whispered this morning, seed planted. That kind word you spoke to someone who was struggling, seed planted. That moment you chose forgiveness instead of bitterness, seed planted. The money you gave even though your budget was tight, seed planted. The time you showed up to serve even though you were tired, seed planted. You might not see the results immediately. Seeds don't become trees overnight. But beneath the surface, in the unseen places, God is at work. He's watering what you've planted. He's providing the sunlight of His grace. He's causing growth that will one day become undeniable. And here's what's beautiful. The growth isn't just for you. Just like that mustard tree provides shelter for birds, your faithfulness creates space for others. Your obedience gives someone else courage. Your small yes might be the very thing that inspires someone else to take their first step toward God. Think about it this way. You have no idea who's watching your life. You don't know whose faith is being strengthened because you keep showing up. You can't see how your consistency in the small things is planting seeds of hope in someone who's ready to give up. Your life is speaking louder than you realize. And the seeds you're planting today are creating a future harvest you can't even imagine yet. So don't despise small beginnings. Don't compare your mustard seed to someone else's oak tree. Everyone starts small. Every great work of God begins with a single act of faith. Moses had a staff. David had a sling. The widow had 2 coins. The boy had 5 loaves and 2 fish. None of them felt adequate, but they offered what they had to God, and He multiplied it. God is inviting you to do the same today. He's not asking you to have it all figured out. He's not requiring you to be perfect or impressive. He's simply asking, will you plant the seed? Will you say yes to what He's put in front of you today, even if it feels small? Because here's the promise. What you plant in faith, God grows in power. Here's your takeaway for today. Stop waiting for the perfect moment to do something big for God. Start planting small seeds of obedience right now. Pray that prayer. Send that text. Give that gift. Speak that word. Take that step. Your small yes today has the potential to become something magnificent tomorrow. Trust God with the growth. He's faithful to multiply what you give Him in faith. Lord, thank you that you don't need big, you just need willing. Today, I offer you my mustard seed faith. Take my small yes and multiply it for your kingdom. Help me to trust the process, to be faithful in the small things, and to believe that you're working even when I can't see it. In Jesus' name, amen. Thanks for tuning in to The Divine Disciple. If this encouraged you, subscribe and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Keep planting those seeds. God bless.